And the title of this is No Good Pain. For for about 6 or 7 months now, well, since August of 2009, due to weight related issues, poor circulation. Um, I had a leg ulcer up here, and it's went from bad to worse and back and forth. And probably for the last 4 or 5 months, I've just been in chronic pain. It's just feels like I go from one pain pill to another, or from one pain episode to another. And sometimes there's just very few days that I've had that seem like a day, or I just life just seems to be from pain to pain, and I don't really feel like I have a life. I just kind of feel like I'm not alive in a way, because I can't concentrate on anything other than to try to keep out of pain. It's hard for me to keep up with bills when I'm at work. It's hard for me to think at times because I concentrate on that, concentrate on the pain. And it's hard for me to not concentrate on the pain, obviously, because the pain makes you think about the pain. And pain goes in severity. Sometimes it's not as bad as others, and sometimes pain is so strange. Sometimes it's burning, sometimes it's aching, sometimes it's really bad, and sometimes it's not. And it's strange. It really is. Um, and through all of this, I'm kind of a believer in faith and healing, and I've been prayed for so many times. And some people feel like I don't believe in it, I don't have faith in it, I'm doubting. But I don't think that that's just necessarily the case. There's a reason. Whatever it is, I don't really know why. Why he decided not to heal me at this time. Oh, I don't want to be just sitting here crying. That's what I do all the time anyway. It just amazes me even more going through this. People that's cancer and chronic pain illnesses like osteoarthritis that just seem to go on every day with their life in pain. Just amazes me more that they can do that without their life stopping. It just amazes me. With has a loneliness. People don't want to be around you when you're in pain. Or they want to take care of you when they can't really do anything. And it makes them feel bad because they can't do anything. Sometimes it's easier for me to hurt when no one's there. I don't have to make any apologies. I don't have to explain anything to them. In that way, it's easier to be in pain by yourself, but it gets pretty depressing because you're isolated. Well, the mind cloudiness is not just because of the pain, it's because if you don't sleep normally, well, then your mind's also cloudy because of that. And, my sleep hasn't been the same since all this started. I used to, oh, so lucky. I used to just close my eyes and go to sleep. I'd sleep for 8, 9 hours without 7 at the least, without any problems. Never. People used to say I could sleep through a hurricane. I just slept so wonderfully. And now I'm lucky if I sleep 2 or 3 hours at a time. I'll sleep for about 3 hours, wake up, be in pain, take some more medicine, sit there for an hour or two, and then lay back down and maybe sleep a few more hours. You know, um, I have headaches more now. I think that's because of the stress with the pain and with not sleeping, and then um, sometimes I'll have just once a month or so I'll have like a crashing fatigue. Like all of a sudden I'll just be completely exhausted and just like I had just been working to death when I mean, not more than, regular work. And at home, as you can see behind me, I had to do a whole lot because I try to rest, put my leg up, um, hoping this will heal, get the fluid off of it. Um, and it's not to be able to have that comfort is sleep, comfort is taking a shower, um, getting up and just cleaning the house like I used to. If I wanted to, if I wanted to be lazy, that was different. You know what I mean? But when you want to clean and you can't, that's aggravating. So aggravating. Just being able to drive someplace more than hour drive causes me pain. I can't, travel. I can't go out with friends very long. Stay up on my leg for very long. There's a lot of comforts I miss a lot. I miss being able to go see my family that live in another town from me. I miss them, but I can't. Not that not that this hasn't affected my faith. I guess. I mean, you can't go to church often because you can't stand and sit there in pain. Um, Not that I've missed all this church just lately, but and you miss people talking to you, and you miss that socialization of being at church. And it wears on your faith. You lay at night and cry, and you beg God to stop the pain. Stop the pain and let me sleep, or please heal it, or just let me just forgive me of my sins if there's any, and just let me go to heaven. Just tired of living like this. And I'm sure there's people there saying, "Oh, well, you really don't have it that bad. I mean, it could be a lot worse." Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure. But when you're in pain, it's hard to think of anything else. I had no idea what it was like. I really didn't. Even though I know he's there, I know he cares about me. And I know probably, I mean, I feel like maybe this is not forever. It feels forever. I wanted to read that he gave me early on, and I've read it. And I feel like it's mine, but I do feel like it's mine. And I just need to hold on to it. Psalms 25:16. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon my affliction and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Help me to trust you. On this Good Friday, when you bore more pain than I'll ever be able to understand.